Okay, guys, we're here today at Mostly Mutts with Emily, who is the head trainer and helps to coordinate the Metro Reentry Program. Tell them a little bit about that Metro Reentry Program because it is a great thing for the animals and for the inmates. So explain what goes on there.
Metro Reentry is a maximum security prison, and we go in. We have trained the inmates to be trainers. Some had previous experience, and some have zero experience. The dogs live there 24/7 and get training 24/7. They live in crates in the cell blocks with the trainers and get constant training.
So they're in the maximum security prison, and this is helping to provide life skills to these people so they don't have to get stuck in that cycle of crime so that they can come out and start a life for themselves.
Correct. It's this specific prison, Metro Reentry, is all about rehabilitation and education.
So not only are you rehabilitating the prisoners, you're rehabilitating the dogs to get them to where they can be adopted also. Tell us a little bit about that program and what they go through.
So initially they go through some basic training. They learn the basic commands, how to train, sit, stay, down, come, leash walking, place, all the basic commands and how to be a trainer. And through bringing some of the more difficult dogs in there, that's, of course, on-the-job training, right? So they've learned about separation anxiety, dogs who don't like other dogs, maybe a leash puller. We'll have to get a little more in-depth and a little more equipment. So each dog we bring in, we spend 1 day a week with them, specifically how to train this dog. And then they problem solve throughout the week. They can, we have a liaison they can talk to me through during that week, and then we come back in and problem solve what to do the following week.
So the bottom line is, by the time this is done, the prisoners are being rehabilitated, the dogs are being trained so
Correct.
that when they are ready for adoption, they're fully trained, ready to go home and be someone's house pet.
Absolutely. We can figure out if the dog has separation anxiety, if we're concerned about that. As easy as a dog just not getting potty trained at the shelter.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it helps them out. And the guys do find a very strong connection with the dogs because they understand that these dogs weren't trained properly. As they say, we weren't raised properly.
I understand. Well, people, come on down to Mostly Mutts. Check out what's going down here, what's going on. You may be in need for a pet for yourself, but there are also a lot of volunteer things you can do to help out down here to make a difference in these animals' lives because every animal deserves to find a forever home.